Bernie H, first in the live chat. Cards in my car with our Posada. How you doing, Robert? Bernie and Robert. Sensei Domino's in the house. Hey, Don, Bernie, Posada, and all. Hopefully you all are doing well so far. Welcome to Hump Day Wednesday. Hump Day Wednesday. Right, so right at 2 o'clock on the nose. So at 2:05 we'll end the early birds. At 2:05 we'll end the early birds. Okay, so give you a quick update while we're waiting for others to show up. We have 418 is how many entries we have into our June-July giveaway. We are doing Hall of Fame Biography episode 259, Ivan PUDGE Rodriguez, and baseball trivia. I was hoping we might have got some family mail call packages in, but nothing today. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But we will be doing that. I don't have a label on here. I had from when we did Tim Raines, Rice, Rivera, Brooks Robinson, Frank Robinson, and Jackie Robinson. But we are going to do Pud Rodriguez, but his cards are in the binder. It's just I'm running out of space here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably about the most I can probably fit in a smaller binder. I'm going to go through. I do have some big binders. I'm going to be putting together my Hall of Fame binders. And I'll be having to set up eventually probably a separate bookcase with my binders for my Hall of Famer baseball card collection by the time I'm all done. Dragon Fan Tim is probably not here. Alright, probably not here, Dragon Fan Tim. We will make sure we get you logged in. Kind of seen a video this morning that Eric did the silver pack opening with 2 different people that bought into his silver pack opening, and I guess he had a problem when he recorded it late last night and had to explain an error in his, at least he owned up to the problem that he had, because he said he got up today and seen so many different bad things on the stream, but just change my name to probably not here. Okay, but we do have 2:05, so let's end the early birds right there. We'll do a refresh on the live chat so we know where we left off. Alright, so let me go back up to the beginning. Let's get everybody logged in for today. I'm going to put the binder out of the way for now till we use it when we go through Ivan Rodriguez, when we go through his cards. Okay? Because the next 2 we have this week, as far as Wilbur Joe Rogan, I don't have any cards for him, and I don't have, oh, I think I might have some for Scott Rowland. I believe I do have a few cards for Scott Rowland, but it's not very much. But I will double check on that. So we do have 2 more Hall of Famers this week in our box for the week. So without further ado, we got Bernie H in here with 2. We do have a 5-point trivia today for whoever guesses it correctly. Okay, a 5-point trivia. Alright, so we have Bernie, we have cards in my car with our Posada, gets 2 entries. Sensei Domino's here. Sensei Domino with 2 entries. Bernie, cards. Dragon Fan Tim, who's not really here, gets 2 entries. Alright, Sensei Domino, Dragon Fan, cards, and Dragon Fan. Eric just needs to stop selling the silver packs and just keep them. Yeah, and then he wouldn't have that problem, right? He gathers up all the silver packs and then has a break with the silver packs. Yeah, I know other people pretty much like to keep the silver packs too. So especially when he opens so much product, he ends up with so many, you're bound to get something stupendous like he did with that one break he did last night and stuff, and then he wouldn't have these kind of problems. Then he could just sell one of those at auction and maybe get a whole bunch of money, or sell it himself. But other than that, we're going to get going and rolling so we can move along here. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez has a lot of history. For those that know Pudge Rodriguez, he was an awesome catcher, that's for sure. So we've got 4 people: Bernie H, Cards in My Car with R. Posada, Dragon Fan Tim, and Sensei Domino. Nobody else made it in here yet, right? Let me just double check, make sure nobody else popped in here. I got Bernie, Cards in My Car, Sensei Domino, and Dragon Fan Tim. That's it. Alright. And no problem with the stream today. So without further ado, we are going to move into our trivia for today, Wednesday, June 26, 2024. And it's Baseball by the Decade. Baseball by the Decade is the title. But for our baseball birthdays for today, Wednesday, June 26th, is Derek Jeter's birthdays today. Jason Kendall, Howie Pollett, and Debs Garms. Okay, baseball by the decade. The first one that gets the correct answer on this will get 5 entries for the June-July giveaway. So far today we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 plus the 5 would make it 431 entries till the end of the 2-minute warning at the end of the day, or at the end of the stream. So baseball by the decade. Which of the following teams blew a 2-games-to-none lead to lose the World Series in the 60s? Hold on a second, I gotta double check something real quick here. Okay, yeah, I see what they're saying. So yeah, it is just one answer out of the 4 teams that are listed. So which of the following teams blew 2-games-to-none lead to lose the World Series in the 1960s? Was it A, the Orioles, B, the Twins, C, the Cardinals, or D, the Yankees? Go ahead and start your guessing now. Okay. So baseball by the decade. Again, which of the following teams blew Cards in My Car with R. Posada? Got it with the Twins. Congratulations there, Robert. You got the 5 entries for today's trivia. I'm going to read through it again, but I see he came up with the answer first in the chat. Cards in My Car with R. Posada. So it is B. Sorry, I forgot to circle it. The Twins. The Twins. Okay? And it says on the back for the answer, B. The Twins won the first 2 games of the 1965 series handily, 8-2 and 5-1. Behind the pitching of Mudcat Grant and Jim Cat. Back in Los Angeles, the Dodgers' Claude Osteen hurled a shutout in Game 3, and Don Drysdale prevailed 7-2 in Game 4, and Sandy Koufax won 7-0 in Game 5 and put the Dodgers up by a game. But Grant, 21-7, during the regular season, bested Osteen 5-1 in Game 6 for his second win of the series. The Dodgers could have pitched Drysdale on 3 days rest in Game 7, but went with Koufax, who'd had 2. He shut out the Twins 2-0. So there you go. The Twins was the answer, and that was B in cards. In my car with our Posada. Got that. So congratulations there, Robert, on getting the W on that one. Alright, I'm going to put this aside until our 2-minute warning at the end of the show. Okay? Let me just set that off to the side for now, out of the way. We're going to do Pudge Rodriguez. I'm going to read the English version. So I have 2 of these postcards in my Hall of Fame postcard collection. This one is the English version, and in my binder I have another one behind this one that I kept in there. I could have brought that out and showed you the English version and then the Spanish version, but a lot of these players that have a Spanish version will have. And I was always wondering, why did they send me duplicates of some of these players' cards? And now I know. So eventually, one of these days, I'll probably redo my binder and all the duplicates where it shows the English and then the Spanish version or another language sometimes. Most likely it's English and Spanish. But I'll go ahead and read through this for now. Ivan Rodriguez Torres is his official name, nicknamed Pudge. That's why I put Pudge in there. A lot of people know Pudge Rodriguez. He played for Texas, the American League, 91 to 2002 and 2009. Florida with the National League, 2003. Detroit in the American League, 2004 through 8. New York with the American League, 2008. Houston with the National League, 2009. And Washington with the National League, 2010-11. A rugged do-it-all catcher whose powerful arm and consistent bat produced records at the plate and behind it. Hit .296 over 21 seasons, amassing more hits, doubles, and total bases than any other backstop caught. 2,427 Major League games, most in history, and earned an unmatched 13 Major League games, most in history, and earned an unmatched 13 Gold Glove Awards at the position, renowned for his ability to nab would-be base stealers, leading the league a record 9 times, selected to 14 All-Star games, and named the 1999 American League Most Valuable Player with the Rangers, and led the Marlins to a 2003 World Series title after winning the NLCS MVP. So there you go, Ivan Pudge Rodriguez's Hall of Fame postcard. Now let's get into his Hall of Fame biography. Hopefully you guys are enjoying things here. God is great in the house. You made it in, Titus. Only because you're a faithful member here. I'm going to get you in for your early bird. I know sometimes it's difficult when you're volunteering at the hospital to kind of chime in and get into the stream. So there we go. Guards in my car, Bernie, Sensei, Titus. Boom. Thanks, Sir Titus, for popping in here. We're going to go through Ivan Rodriguez's biography now. So, in this Spanish name, the first or paternal surname is Rodriguez, and the second or maternal family name is Torres. So it's Ivan Rodriguez Torres. Was born November 27th, 1971, and is nicknamed Pudge, and sometimes nicknamed as Irod. Is a Puerto Rican former Major League Baseball catcher, a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum. Rodriguez is widely regarded as one of the greatest catchers in MLB history. He played for the Texas Rangers in 2 separate stints, comprising the majority of his career. Florida Marlins, Detroit Tigers, New York Yankees, Houston Astros, and the Washington Nationals. Rodriguez was awarded the American League MVP award in 1999. He won the 2003 World Series with the Florida Marlins and played in the 2006 World Series. While with the Tigers in 2009, he set an MLB record by catching his 2,227th game, passing Carlton Fisk. He had the best career caught stealing percentage of any major league catcher at 45.68% versus a league average of 31%. He had 9 seasons with caught stealing rates of 50% or higher. Only one major league catcher, Yadier Molina, has more putouts. Rodriguez recorded 2,844 hits in his career, the most of any catcher in MLB history. In 2017, Rodriguez was elected to the National Baseball Hall of Fame and Museum in Cooperstown. In his first year of eligibility, receiving 76% of the votes cast. After retiring from baseball, he served as a shadow representative from Puerto Rico. As far as his early life, Rodriguez was born in Manatí, Puerto Rico, and raised in Vega Baja, Puerto Rico. His father, Jose, was the baseball coach, and his mother, Eva Torres, was an elementary school teacher. Ivan's first job involved delivering flyers in the shopping malls in Puerto Rico. He learned baseball at an early age, and his biggest rival being Juan Gonzalez, whom he often played against in his youth. As a little league player and just 8 years old, he moved from pitcher and third baseman, his favorite position, to catcher because his father, who was also his coach, thought he was throwing too hard and scaring opposing players with his pitches. His favorite player growing up was Johnny Bench, even before he was changed to the catcher position. The reason for this was that, according to Rodriguez, the Big Red Machine teams for whom Bench played were constantly on TV in Puerto Rico and saw how good Bench was. Rodriguez attended the Lino Padron Rivera High School, where he was discovered by scouts Luis Rosa. Rosa reported that he showed leadership at 16 that I'd seen in few kids, and he knew where he was going. Rodriguez signed a contract with the Texas Rangers in July of 1988 at the age of 16 and began his professional baseball career. Excuse me. Get a sip of water real quick here. Next up will be his professional career. When he played pro ball in the minor leagues. Rodriguez made his professional debut in 1989 at the age of 17 as a catcher for the Gastonia Rangers of the South Atlantic League. In his first game, he went 3 for 3 at the plate against Spartanburg, playing in the Florida State League in 1990. Rodriguez was selected the best catcher in the league and named to the All-Star team. He placed 15th in the league in batting at .287 and led his team in runs batted in with 55. He also played in the Liga Bisbal Professional Roberto Clemente League over the off-season. I got my nickname on the very first day of camp. Chino Cadilla, who was the Rangers coach at the time, gave me that name. He saw that I was short and stocky, so from day one he started calling me Pudge. It caught on, and the rest is history. Ivan Rodriguez and how he got his Pudge nickname. In the beginning of the 1991 season, Rodriguez played 50 games with the Tulsa Drillers, a Double-A team, where he batted .274 in 175 at-bats. He was considered the number 1 prospect of the Texas League. Before the middle of the season, and he was called up to the Texas Rangers, thus bypassing AAA. Then, of course, with the Texas Rangers from 1991 to 2002, making his debut with the Texas Rangers on June the 20th, 1991, he became the youngest player to catch a Major League Baseball game that season at 19 years of age. He immediately established himself as an excellent hitter who was also proficient in throwing out would-be base stealers. He started many of the Rangers games at the end of the season, including 81 of the last 102, becoming the youngest player in history of the Texas Rangers to hit a home run on August 30th, 1991, facing the Kansas City Royals, the right-hander Storm Davis. He was named to the Major League Baseball Rookie All-Star team by both Topps and Baseball America and finished in 4th place in the American League Rookie of the Year voting. He also placed first in throwing out runners, catching 48.6% of the runners attempting to steal. Playing for the Rangers during the 1995 season, Rodriguez led the team in batting, total bases, and doubles at 303 and 221 and 32 respectively. He was named the Texas Rangers Player of the Year. Rodriguez also had his first multi-home run game while playing the Boston Red Sox on July 13th, hitting both off All-Star pitcher Roger Clemens. He also played for Caguas in the Puerto Rican Winter League during the off-season. In 1966, Rodriguez set an MLB record for most doubles by a catcher, amassing 47 over the course of the season. This broke the previous mark of 42 set by Mickey Cochran in 1930. He also set the Major League record for at-bats by a catcher in a single season with 639, which surpassed Johnny Bench's record of 621 in 1970. He led the Texas Rangers in doubles, at-bats, hits, and runs scored. He was selected to the Major League Baseball All-Star team that played a series in Japan against the Japanese All-Stars after the season was over. He again played for the Puerto Rican Winter League, sorry about that, this season in the 1997 season. Rodriguez also placed first among catchers in many categories in Major League Baseball. These categories were hits, runs batted in, doubles. He placed second in home runs among catchers below Sandy Alomar Jr. And then Sandy Alomar Jr. of the Cleveland Indians, who had 20 home runs. He appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated the week of August the 4th. This marked the fourth time a player from Texas Rangers had been on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Rodriguez played in the Puerto Rican Winter League yet again, where he had a .285 batting average, 4 home runs, and 18 runs batted in over the course of 32 games played for Cagos. In the 1998 season, Rodriguez led the Texas Rangers in batting average at .325, which placed 8th in the American League. He also had 75 multi-hit games and 186 hits. Finishing 7th with the MLB respectively. In 1999, Rodriguez was selected as the American League MVP, and he set a new American League record for home runs in a single season among the catchers with 35. Rodriguez was also the first catcher to have more than 30 home runs, 100 runs batted in, and 100 runs scored in the history of Major League Baseball. In addition, he holds the distinction of being the first catcher in history of the league to amass more than 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases from May 8th to June 1st, 1999. Rodriguez had a career-high 20-game hitting streak, and he had 25 stolen bases, which was the most among catchers in the history of the league. He led the league in times grounded into a double play with 31. Rodriguez was only the 9th catcher in the history of Major League Baseball to win the Most Valuable Player award, and he was the first to win it since Thurman Munson in 1976. He was named on all of the ballots, getting 7 first-place votes and 6 second-place votes. Rodriguez was the 6th Puerto Rican to win the award and the 4th player from the Texas Rangers to win it. He also won the Silver Slugger Award for the 6th time in a row and was selected Most Valuable Player by Baseball Digest. He was again named to the All-Star team by the Associated Press, the Sporting News, and Baseball America. While he was hitting home runs, he rarely drew walks. He is one of only 6 players actively in 2009 who have had at least 30 home runs in a season in which they had more homers than walks. All right. In 2000, Rodriguez suffered a season-ending injury in a game against the Anaheim Angels. While trying to make a throw to second base, his thumb made contact with the swing of Mo Vaughn's bat. He fractured his right thumb and underwent surgery that next day. This injury caused him to miss the rest of the season. Rodriguez appeared in just 91 games, which was the fewest he appeared in since his first season in the league in 1991. His 9 home runs in April matched a team record that was shared through 2008 with Alex Rodriguez, 2002, Carl Everett, 2003, and Ian Kinsler, 2007. Even though he was injured, he was still named to the second team of baseball's Major League All-Stars. As far as when he went to the hold on. In the postseason, he was named the National League Championship Series Most Valuable Player for the first time in his career. Oh, that rolled up on me, sorry. Next is on to oh, wow. It went way too far. Rodriguez returned to full action in 2001 in another All-Star season. He was selected to his 9th straight MLB All-Star game, which tied the all-time record set by Johnny Bench. He also tied Bench's record of 10 straight Rawlings Gold Glove Awards in a row. He batted .308, making 2001 his 7th straight season with batting average over .300. He had 25 home runs, 136 hits, and 65 RBIs. He also posted a career-best 60.3% caught stealing rate in a year when the league average was 29%. Rodriguez's final year in his first stint with Texas came in 2002. His .314 batting average was 7th best among American League players. This was his 8th season in a row with a batting average of .300 or above. He also had 32 doubles, 2 triples, and 60 runs batted in while playing 108 games for the Rangers. Rodriguez was placed on the disabled list on April 23rd after suffering a herniated disc on April 15th. The injury did not require surgery, and he rehabilitated while playing for Class A Charlotte. He later returned to the Rangers and played there for the remainder of the season. After the 2002 season, his contract with Texas expired and he became a free agent. He then went to the Florida Marlins. On January 22, 2003, Rodriguez signed a 1-year, $10 million contract with the Florida Marlins. By then a Major League veteran of over a decade, he helped lead the young men to victory in the World Series. During the 2003 regular season, he set many Marlins single-season records for catcher, such as batting average at .297 and runs batted in at 85. On March 31st, Rodriguez became the 10th Marlins player ever to hit a home run in the team's first game of the season. On April the 8th, he set a Marlins single-season game record by drawing 5 walks in a game against the New York Mets. He had a 9-game hitting streak from June 24th to July 2nd, during which he batted .500 with 7 doubles, 2 triples, and 4 home runs. From June 24th to July 1st, he drove in a run in 8 consecutive games, another single-season record for the Marlins. The postseason he was named the National League Championship Series Most Valuable Player for the first time in his career. He also closed out the National League Division Series by holding on to the ball during a dramatic game-ending collision at the plate with J.T. Snow in Game 4. He chose not to return to the Marlins following the 2003 season. Detroit Tigers was next. Before the 2004 season, Rodriguez signed a 4-year, $40 million contract with the Detroit Tigers. In 2004, he was selected to the MLB All-Star Game for the 11th time in his career and for his 10th time as a starting player, joining Johnny Bench and Mike Piazza as the only Major League Baseball catchers to start an All-Star Game 10 times or more in their career. During the month of June, he batted .500 and was named the American League Player of the Month. He also won his 10th consecutive Rawlings Gold Glove Award, making him the first player on the Detroit Tigers to win the award since Gary Pettis won it in 1989. He won his 7th career Silver Slugger Award, tied with Victor Martinez of the Cleveland Indians, and he was 4th in the American League in batting average and 4th among all Major League Baseball catchers. On October 1st, he recorded his 1,000th RBI in a game against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Sorry, I've been ignoring the chat maybe. God is great. Okay, not much. You guys, I know you don't usually do much chatting unless you're talking about something in the chat, but I always keep forgetting to glance over there and at least see if I'm missing anybody showing up in the stream. I'm sure since most of you guys are moderators, you would highlight something if somebody new comes in, right? I mean, that's why I gave you guys blue wrenches, to help me out sometimes. Got to help this old codger out. Next month, in a couple weeks, I'm going to be 66 years old. I'm turning into one of them old timers. Okay? So, on April 16, 2007, he batted in 6 runs on the way to a 12-5 victory over the Kansas City Royals. On June 12th, he caught Justin Verlander's first no-hitter, the second no-hitter he caught in his career. In 2007, Rodriguez walked only 1.8% of his plate appearances, the lowest percentage in the major leagues. On October 9th, the Tigers announced that they were picking up the 5th-year, $13 million option on Rodriguez's contract, keeping him on the Tigers team through at least the 2008 season. The team could have brought out the option for $3 million and allowed him to become a free agent. In spring training 2008, he led the major leagues with 8 home runs on April 10th against Boston. He got his 2,500th hit. Then, the New York Yankees. On July 30th, 2008, Rodriguez was traded to the New York Yankees for relief pitcher Kyle Farnsworth, after starting Yankee catcher Jorge Posada had season-ending surgery. While Rodriguez wanted to leave Detroit due to Tigers manager Jim Leyland's decision to use rotating catchers, he wound up sharing catching duties backup catcher Jose Molina, starting only 26 of the remaining 55 games of the 2008 season, with his customary number 7 having been retired by the Yankees for Mickey Mantle. Rodriguez changed his jersey number to 12, and he finished the year with a .278 batting average, with his time on the Yankees being his worst part of the season. Return to Puerto Rico League. In preparation for the 2009 World Baseball Classic, Rodriguez returned to Puerto Rico Baseball League, formerly LBPPR, during the offseason, following 10 years of absence, playing for the Carrillos de Cagus. He gathered a batting average of .370 with 3 runs batted in and 1 home run in 6 games during the regular season. Upon leaving the team on vacation, Rodriguez noted that his intention was to return to action if the Carrillos advanced to the playoffs. He returned to action in a sudden death game for the final postseason space, but the team lost and was eliminated. On January 8, 2008, the Leones de Ponce reclaimed Rodriguez in the last turn of a special postseason draft, where players from eliminated teams were selected to reinforce those qualified. In the first week of December 2009, Rodriguez rejoined the Carrillos de Cagus in the PRBL. And then the Houston Astros. On March 20th, 2009, Rodriguez signed a one-year deal worth $1.5 million with the Houston Astros. Rodriguez was given the opportunity to make an additional $1.5 million in performance bonuses. In a situation similar to his tenure with the Yankees, his customary number 7 had been retired by the Astros in honor of Craig Biggio. So Rodriguez initially wore jersey number 12, that later changed to number 77 mid-season. On May 17, 2009, Rodriguez hit his 300th career home run off Chicago Cubs pitcher Rich Harden at Wrigley Field on June 17, 2009. Rodriguez caught his 2,227th career game, passing Carlton Fisk for the most games caught in a career. The game was against his former team, the Rangers, at the Rangers ballpark in Arlington, his second stint with the Rangers. On August the 18th, 2009, Rodriguez was traded to the Texas Rangers for minor league reliever Matt Navarez and to PTBNL teammate David Murphy, which switched his uniform number to 14 so Rodriguez could wear the number 7 he previously wore with the Rangers. His first game back with the Rangers, Rodriguez went 3 for 4 with an RBI double and 2 singles. He hit his first home run with the Rangers since 2002. On August the 29th, a solo shot against the Minnesota Twins reliever Jose Mieres. He finished the 2009 season ranked first in Major League history with 13,910 putouts as a catcher, ahead of Brad Asmus's 12,671. And then on with the Washington Nationals. Following the 2009 season, Rodriguez filed for free agency, declining the Rangers' offer of salary arbitration. On December 11, 2009, Rodriguez signed a 2-year, $6 million contract with the Washington Nationals. Rodriguez hit his first home run as a member of the Nationals on May 6th. Tim Hudson of the Atlanta Braves. Facing the New York Mets at Citi Field 4 days later, he went 4 for 4 and drove in the eventual game-winning RBI. On May 24th, Rodriguez was hitting .325 but was placed on the 15-day disabled list due to a back sprain. Rodriguez returned from the DL in time to catch for Steven Strasburg's Major League debut on June 8, 2010. The Nationals pitching coach, Steve McCatty, instructed Strasburg to throw whatever Rodriguez called, which he did the entire game except for the first pitch. Strasburg struck out 14 batters and walked none over 7 complete innings, which has been described as one of the greatest Major League pitching debuts of all time. In a post-game interview, Pudge reacted that everybody was impressed with what this kid did. In 2011, Rodriguez platooned at catcher for the Nationals, and Wilson Ramos, the Nationals GM Mike Rizzo, later signing Rodriguez to the team, turned out to be one of the best things we've done. He taught us to be a professional franchise. As far as his career statistics, in 2,453 games over 21 seasons, Rodriguez posted a .296 batting average, 2,844 for 5,592, with 1,354 runs, 572 doubles, 51 triples, 311 home runs, 1,332 RBIs, 127 stolen bases, 513 base on balls, 334 on base percentage, a .464 slugging percentage. Defensively, he recorded a .991 fielding percentage. In 40 postseason games, he hit .255 for 39 for 153 with 17 runs, 9 doubles, 4 home runs, 25 RBIs, and 14 walks. As far as his international career, the World Baseball Classic in Puerto Rico. playing for Puerto Rico. Rodriguez represented Puerto Rico in the 2006 World Baseball Classic. Rodriguez was one of several Major League Baseball players that committed to represent their birthplaces before the organization of the tournament. He also played for Puerto Rico in the 2009 World Baseball Classic and was named to the Classic's All-World Baseball Classic team. 2013. His retirement and honors. Rodriguez announced his retirement on April the 8th, 2012. He signed a one-day contract with the Rangers on April 23rd, retiring as a member of the team. Rodriguez also threw out the ceremonial first pitch during the Rangers' home game against the New York Yankees. Instead of throwing out the ceremonial first pitch from the mound, he went to his usual position behind the plate and threw from behind home plate to second base to Michael Young. Rodriguez was inducted into the Texas Sports Hall of Fame on February the 27th, 2014, and he also joined Fox Sports Southwest in 2014 as an analyst for pre- and post-game television coverage. Sorry, I was just that was a funny one. You know, some people would edit that out of their stream. Farks. Nope, not me. I don't do editing. Never mind. In 2017, Rodriguez became eligible for induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Richard Justice of the MLB.com argued that he was unquestionably a Hall of Fame caliber player, writing on MLB in 2012 that he batted better than .290, more than 2,500 hits, 550 doubles, 300 home runs, and 1,300 RBIs, an accomplishment equaled only by four all-time greats: Hank Aaron, George Brett, Babe Ruth, and Barry Bonds. Justice acknowledged that Rodriguez may have difficulty winning election to the Hall of Fame due to suspicion that he used steroids during his career. USA Today expressed similar sentiments. On January 18, 2017, Rodriguez was elected to the Hall of Fame on his first ballot, receiving 76% of the vote. He became the first former Washington National players in the Hall of Fame. Rodriguez was inducted into the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown on July 30th, 2017. There you go, Sensei, and God is great. On August the 12th, 2017, the Rangers retired his jersey number 7 with the team, and the opponent, Houston Astros, wearing throwback jerseys to the 1999 era in which Rodriguez played. In August 2017, Rodriguez was selected by the then Governor Ricardo Rossello as one of Puerto Rico's 5 shadow representatives. Before the start of Game 1 of the 2023 World Series, former President of the United States George W. Bush threw out the ceremonial first pitch to Rodriguez. As far as his personal life, Rodriguez married Maribel Rivera on June 20th, 1991. That same night, having been called up from Double-A, Rodriguez bypassed Triple-A by the Texas Rangers, and Rodriguez made his major league debut in which he threw out 2 White Sox would-be base stealers. Rodriguez has 3 children, Derek, Amanda, and Ivana. In 1993, Rodriguez and his wife found the Ivan PUDGE Rodriguez Foundation, whose purpose is to help families in Puerto Rico, Dallas, and Fort Worth, Texas. Rodriguez has also stated that the Make-A-Wish Foundation is one of his charities of choice. Their 15-year marriage ended in 2006, and Rodriguez married Colombian native Patricia Gomez in 2007. So there you have it. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez's Hall of Fame biography. Now we'll go over all his stats from his Hall of Fame induction. Again, Ivan Rodriguez was a catcher. He was born November 7th, 1971, and is currently 52 years old. He, in Manatí, Puerto Rico, he batted right, threw right. His MLB debut, June 20th, 1991, for the Texas Rangers. Last MLB appearance, September 28, 2011, for the Washington Nationals. His batting average was .296 for a career. His career hits, 2,844. Career home runs, 311. Runs batted in, 1,332. Again, he played for the Texas Rangers, 1991 to 2002, Florida Marlins, 2003, Detroit Tigers, 2004 to 8, New York Yankees, 2008, Houston Astros, 2009, the Texas Rangers, 2009, and the Washington Nationals, 2010 to 11, and signed that one-day contract, kind of like Nelson Cruz did that recently. He retired, came to Seattle, signed a one-day contract so he could retire as a Seattle Mariner, because he said that was his most favorite years in his career was with Seattle. That was just a side note. Career highlights and awards: he was a 14 times All-Star, 1992 to 2001, 2004 to 7, World Series champion in 2003, American League MVP 1999, National and LCS MVP in 2003, 13 Gold Glove Awards from 92, 2001, 2004, 2006, and 7. 7-time Silver Slugger Award, 94 to 99 in 2004. Texas Rangers, number 7, retired. Texas Rangers Hall of Fame, and the Washington Nationals Ring of Honor. He's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 2017. But with 76% of the first ballot. He was a shadow member of the U.S. House of Representatives from Puerto Rico. And he was in office for that stint from August the 15th, 2017 to August the 20th, 2018. Preceded by a seat established and succeeded by Luis Barrios Amadeo. So there you have it. Ivan Pudge Rodriguez's biography and Hall of Fame induction. Stats. Let me put that off to the side here. I'm gonna let me move Duke Snider out of the way here. And Brooks Robinson out of the way here. My ceramic cards of these two players that I like. Older players, that is. I'm going to move this one out of the way for now while we bring the binder up here. Let me get just the last part here. Here we go. That way I'll just open the binder and show it to you here. Okay. Get this all set up and in order here. Let me get back over here. There we go. I think I've got, I got to zoom out. I got to zoom out, if it'll let me. Got to do it all at once, isn't it? Oh, come on. Really? Oh, hold on. Might turn it off, but I'll turn it back on. Okay, now maybe it'll work. There we go. Alright. I figured I can... There, I think I've got that all organized there. And just during this, I'm gonna shrink me down a little bit more so I'm not, or actually here, I'll just move it. Nope. Oops, wrong one. Oh, there we go. I can do that pretty much right there. Ah, there we go. Actually, no. Don't mind me. I'm trying to make it smaller, but I did it wrong. See what happened? I told you you're dealing with a geriatric YouTube dude. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, come on, no. Huh? I shouldn't have did it as much as, oh my word. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get it. Let me take off his sticker here. That was just to remind me where Pudge Rodriguez started. Probably gonna make labels on these pages here for all the Hall of Famers in this one here. There you go. So I won't show them any bigger. I know probably God is Great wants me to zoom in and stuff, but I got to be able to get the cards in here so you can see them. And you'll see them. I got quite a few cards for Pudge, so it's pretty much to the end of the binder here. Might be able to fit one more small one if I do find some. But other than that, the kids are saying closer, I know. But they'll have to just, you can see because if I do it the other way, I mean, I'd have to hold the cards one at a time like this. But it's because they're in a binder, you can see all the different cards from Ivan Pudge Rodriguez right here. And I'm just going to flip through the pages. At least with it this way, you can see the backs of the cards. When I do turn it over, so you can see the backs a little bit, I will zoom in on the big screen. Okay, there you go. You can zoom in and move it around for them if you're able to do that. Probably in Japan, they probably got all kinds of stuff like that where you can do that, right? Oops. Okay, there you go. I just wanted to turn that off so we're good to go there. So again, you can see them. This is one of the Metal Universe cards up here. This one got a nice Unks card here as far as oddball type stuff. This one, these kind are really neat. I like these. You can run your finger against the stitching of the baseball, and you can actually, it's just the way they made these cards. It's really, really cool. Then we got an older one here, 1991. I don't even know for sure if I have any of his. I think I do have some of his rookie cards. One of these days I'll be going through and doing a video with all the Hall of Fame rookie cards that I have in my Hall of Fame rookie card collection. So that's pretty much what I'll do there. I don't put a lot of the rookie cards in here because I do keep them in a shoebox. That's one of those white boxes that have 2 rows in it. Okay, so we'll just go through. You can see his cards here. Probably if I leave it flat, you can see it better, so you're not getting that reflective part on there. You can see the fronts and the backs of the different cards. A lot of his are more portrait type style. Like this one, this one, this one. Few action ones. That's a bazooka. That's a T206 style. That's a classics there. This is a studio. I think I have the oversized studio of these of Pudge Rodriguez. But that's the credit card style one. This is a Top Chrome, or this Bowman Chrome, I think. That's a Bowman Chrome. There's another Metal Universe here. Those are nice cards to collect. They like collecting those here in the States. This is an East versus West with Pudge Rodriguez in there with two Asians in the East-West. East-West meets. But yeah, it's just nice when I do have a bunch of cards for some of the Hall of Fame players, so I can share them and show them with you. That's like a sepia type photo with a color one right in front of the catcher's mitt there. Or no, that's his arm actually. It just shows a full shot of him there. Alright. This is a Topps Gold card down here, this one. This Ivan Rodriguez. Here's another close-up portrait shot of that one. Ultimate Hitman. That's like the schematic type, like similar to like the one they did on the newer Top set this year. And this is the last page here. You can see we're at the bitter end here of him. Big day for Irod. That's when they called him Irod. Pudge Rodriguez, Ivan Rodriguez, Irod. RBI, Pinnacle Team 2000. This is 1996. This is when I started collecting back again when I was stationed in Japan. We left Japan right around that time frame, and then I retired in 1998 from the Navy. But that is the extent of Pudge Rodriguez's baseball card collection. We'll just do it backwards so you can see all the pages and the backs again real quick before we get ready to close up for today. Unless no, I think I'm gonna wait for Thursday and Friday. Well, I don't know, maybe. I'm thinking about it. Let me think as soon as I turn these last couple pages here. Maybe we can open up some product. Anybody want me to do that? Very nice selection of Pudge cards, Donald. Thanks there, Bernie. I don't have a huge collection of Pudge, but I almost forgot. I was looking, I'm like, how come I forgot I was trying to make room for bigger card groups that I did have. Oh, and this one rookie card is, I think I showed you guys before when I did Tim Raines. This is Tim Raines cards. I didn't have many cards for Tim Raines. How many pages did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages of Tim Raines. And then this is a Tim Raines rookie card that I had tucked in here. I could almost put, see, that goes in too far though. I could put a couple of the rookie cards for some of them in here. But I'm going to put this probably back in my rookie card collection. So I'll leave these out for now. But that takes care of this binder. So I might be able to put one more smaller group in here before we get into Ryan. Nolan Ryan's going to have a bigger binder, so because I do have a few handfuls of Nolan Ryan. So other than that, thanks there, Sensei. Alright, I did get something in. If you want me to, we could open this through the week. If you want. If you want me to open some. Who is that? That Juan Soto? I don't know for sure. I don't know Juan Soto enough. But I do have a Series 2 hobby box that I acquired. So we could open part of it. I won't open the whole thing. How's that sound? We'll open some packs. How's that sound? We will open some packs. Because I do want to try and do my Series 2 set. So we will open a few of these here. A few packs. Not the whole box, but a few packs. Oh, hold on a second. I thought it scored it, but it didn't. So let me go this way, and that way I can get the plastic wrapper off. Okay, this is a hobby box. And we do have a silver pack. Hobby exclusive 4 trading cards. We could almost open up that first. Or should we save it for last? First or last? What do you want me to do? Let's see. I just do want to finish before 4, so we can open up some till then. Okay, save this till Friday when we finish off the box. How's that sound? So let's see, we've got how many? So I'll put this here. We'll open it last to make it the fun part on Friday, okay? That'll be when I do my Ken Griffey Jr. auction after the Friday stream. So let's see, there's how many packs in here? 20 packs. So I tell you what, since we're going to do the extra one, 21. No, we'll do. I think there's 20 plus the 1 is 21. So we can do 7 packs a day, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll do these 7. How's that sound? And yeah, we'll do these 7 today. How's that sound? We'll do the first 7. I'll leave these in here in case you guys are pack hunters for when you get a box where you might find the hit. So that's I went 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll do 1 today, 1 tomorrow, and 1 stack on Friday, which will end with the silver pack. Okay? So we'll do that. Let me zoom in so we can, and then I'll adjust everything. Okay, come on. Oh, I gotta zoom. Push the zoom button. Well, no. There we go. Okay, let me zoom. There we go. Okay. So if I do that, let me see if I can. Okay, and okay. Oh. There we go. I think that's better now. That's better, right? Okay. I can scooch these over just a little bit, and we'll do these 7 packs. See what we can find. Kids are saying 2. Oh, pack number 2? Okay. Okay, I see what you want to do now. You letting the kids pick? . Okay, so pack number 2 will do. Pack number 2. Junko says pack 2. Okay, we'll open up pack 2 for Junko. Okay? We'll see what we get here. Scooch that there. Pack number 2 for Junko. Okay, this is my first time looking at Series 2. I haven't watched too many people open Series 2, except for probably different channels that highlight them and stuff. Nationals, Victor Robles. Kansas City Royals, Cedric Mullins. With the Orioles, Jackson Rutledge. With the Nationals, rookie card. Jose Siri with Tampa Bay. We got the Dodgers lineup stays dangerous. Got the Colorado Rockies. We got the Javier Assad with the Cubs and Carlos Rodon with the Yankees. Ooh, we got a Juan Soto All-Star card. It's pretty cool. And then a Future Stars, Brett Beatty and Eloy Jimenez. I think this should have 330. I thought the first one was 330. This one is going up to at least 690. Okay. I'm going to put all the base cards over here. Okay. Okay, Junko, and then pack number 5. Uh-oh, I see what they're doing now. Okay, so let me see here. We had 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Okay, actually, hold on. We'll do it this way. Okay, so we had 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1. And then 4. And then 3. And then 7. And then 6. Okay, so you guys remember which pack I'll be opening. So first, Junko, that was Junko's pack. Next will be Ren's. This one will be Ren's. This one will be Tanaka. This one will be Hero. This one will be Ban. This one will be Shiro. And this one will be Seiko. Okay? Hopefully I said them pretty close to right. So this will be Ren's. Okay? So this will be Ren's pack. Okay? So this will be Ren's. Let's see what kind of insert we can get for Ren. Okay? So be Ren. So Nick Lofton, rookie card. Ramon Laureano with the Guardians. Here, I'll do it like this so you can see the overall stacks right there. Okay. Hunter Renfroe with the Royals. This is Brandon Pfaadt with the Diamondbacks. This is Javier Baez with the Tigers. This is the prior teammates reunite. The Braves and the Dodgers. Brandon Crawford with the Giants. Shohei Ohtani. There's a Shohei Ohtani with the Dodgers. A Kyle Isbell with the Royals. a Lance Lynn with the Cardinals, a Nationals with the the St. Louis Cardinals, and the Gunnar Henderson Gold Cup card with the Orioles. Okay, so the next one is going to be Tanaka. This one's Tanaka's pack. Okay, this one's for Tanaka's pack. Okay. Let me see who we've got here. Ooh, we might have got an awesome card in here. I think we have a thick card. So that's going to be nice. I'm going to move these onto the front. So the last card in the pack will be might be a relic or something. John McMillan with the Kansas City Royals rookie card. Raisel Iglesias with the Braves. Ryan Kerkering rookie card for the Phillies. Then we've got Jose Alvarado with the Phillies. We've got Superstar Greeting for the American League. American League Sluggers link up. Then we've got Brian Rocchio with the Guardians. Then we've got Jack Suwinski with the Pirates. We've got Sawyer Gipson Long with the Tigers rookie card. Then we've got Mark Canha with the Detroit Tigers. I think this is our awesome card here. Uh-oh, it's an Angel. Looks like the Angels. Anthony Rendon relic card with the City Connect uniform. Anthony Rendon relic card. You have received a City Connect relic card from Topps Baseball Series 2. Let me get that one sleeved up right now, and I'll put it in a top loader later. That's pretty cool. And let me get that Juan Soto. I forgot to sleeve that up. So pretty cool there. Okay, that was Tanaka. Next will be Heroes pack. This is the one that Hero picked. This is Heroes. Today it's 4 to 7-year-old kids are watching. Oh, no problem. No problem. Okay. Let's see here. I think we've got some type of an insert card. So let me move these two from the bottom. Yep. Okay. This is the Austin Barnes with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Tommy Edman with the Cardinals. Texas Rangers team card. Craig Kimbrell with the Orioles. Edouard Julien with the Twins. Luis Garcia with the Nationals. Matthew Batin with the Padres. Weston Wilson rookie card for the Phillies. Paul DeJong with the White Sox. Then we've got Ken Waldachuk with the Athletics. We got a Future Stars card, Tristan Casas. And a Around the Horn, Alex Rodriguez insert card with the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez with the insert card. That's pretty cool there, Hero. The Alex Rodriguez card. Around the Horn. Okay. So that's 2 inserts and a relic so far. Alright, after Hero is Ban. Or Ban. Ban. You are up next. Okay. Let's see here. We'll see for sure. Oh, there we go. We got a Jose Altuve with the Houston Astros. Michael Conforto with the Giants. Casey Schmidt with the Giants. Jonathan Bolin rookie card for the Royals. Jose Abreu with the Astros. First Seattle Mariners, Dylan Moore. Dylan Moore with my Seattle Mariners. Sean Bouchard with the Rockies. Marcus Stroman with the Yankees. Edmundo Sosa with the Phillies. Ross Stripling with the Athletics. Junior Caminero rookie card for the Rays. And Brian Abreu with the Astros. 2 more packs to go. Next up will be Shiro. Shiro is next. And then Seiko. S-A-E-K-O. Sound probably Seiko. Okay. We're opening this one for you there, Shiro. Okay. There we go. Gotta leave the nice one on the end there for last. Yendris Gomez, rookie card for the Yankees. Jake Myers with the Astros. Hunter Goodman, rookie card for the Rockies. We got MJ Melendez with the Royals. We got Sonny Gray with the Cardinals. We've got Josh Hader with the Astros. We've got Andre Lipicus with rookie card for the Tigers. We've got Ty France with the Seattle Mariners. We've got Mason Wynn, rookie card for the Cardinals. We've got Pavin Smith with the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got James Outman, Gold Cup card for the Dodgers. And our last card is a Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Sandy Koufax. That's a nice card. I'll go into my Hall of Fame collection for Sandy Koufax. So there we go. So 4 out of the 7 packs we got special cards. These are what we call the base cards. These will go into my set. I'll put them in numerical order and then put them into my binder. Okay. So this will be the last pack for today. And this is Seiko's pack. Okay. Okay, I don't see another thick card, but we did already get a relic card. I'll look on the box here in a minute and see what they say about getting special cards. Let's see, that one can go on the top here, the future star. That one, I think we might have an insert card. It says Harrison Bader with the Mets. Harrison Bader with the Mets. We did get Garrett Mitchell, future star card for the Brewers. We got Blake Perkins with the Brewers. We've got Josiah Gray with the Nationals. We've got Shota Imanaga. Imanaga, rookie card for the Cubs. Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. Drew Rome with the Cardinals. Edward Cabrera with the Marlins. Irving Lopez, rookie card for the Cardinals. I like the socks, red, white, blue socks. Kind of like matches my ring here. Red, white, and blue ring. But that's a rookie card for the Cardinals. Then Jock Peterson with the Diamondbacks. Will Benson with the Reds. And our last card is a home run challenge for Bo Bichette. A Bo Bichette home run challenge. That's a pretty cool card. That's one where you could scratch it off and choose what game you think he'll hit a home run for a chance at being there for a home run derby next year in 2025. Let me put these off to the side here real quick. Got the one relic, and I'll show all the inserts when we finish the box at the end of the week. So I'll keep these all separate for now. Seiko is the youngest girl. Why? How you doing, Seiko? I'm glad. Hopefully you enjoyed me opening that, and with that home run challenge. I don't usually redeem any of these, but there are people out there that do that so they can get the special cards and stuff. And then these were all the cards that are normal. I'll double check and make sure we don't have any short prints in here. You can tell by the numbers on the bottom here, but it's just so hard to see those numbers. I have a hard time reading them even with my glasses, but I can see that it looks like the bases are 173s. So I'll see if there's any type of short print cards out of there before I go to put these in my binder. So other than that, we are going to end the show here, and I'm going to go through and see here who's here for the 2-minute warning. We'll start right at 3:30, so let me get it typed in and ready. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me opening up 1/3 of that box. So if we have the 20 packs and the silver pack, it should make it 21. So if I do 7 tomorrow, and then 7 on Friday, we'll finish this nice super silver pack from the hobby box on Friday. Let's go ahead and start the 2-minute warning. Everybody that's here for the 2-minute warning, you will get 2 entries at the end. Here with the kids said God is great, so you get a 2+. Bernie H, have a great day, Donald and everyone. Another great stream as always. Thank you, Bernie. Appreciate you and your support on the channel. Alright, Sensei Domino's still here. Gets a 2+. Cards in my car with R. Posadas here. Gets a 2+. Or +2. So I have God is Great, Bernie, Sensei Domino, and cards. The only one is Dragon Fan Tim hanging around somewhere. He was the only one that was here early that's probably not here right now. But he gets 2 entries. Alright. At 3:32, 1 more minute. God is Great. Later, Bernie and Sensei and cards in my Porsche car and Don. In my Porsche card. In my Porsche card. Was there in my Porsche card? What are you talking about? Later, Bernie and Sensei and cards. In my Porsche car and Don. Oh, cards in my Porsche car. I don't. Robert, do you have a Porsche? Great stream. Have a great evening, everyone. You all too. Less than a minute here, and I'm going to be ending the 2-minute warning. Alright. So appreciate everybody that was here. Great stream. Have a great stream. Just threw in a joke. I will never be able to afford a Porsche like Sensei. Wish I have a 2020 Impala. Oh, wish I have a 2020 Impala. There you go, cards. Alright, you all, thanks for being with me today. We'll see you all tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we will be doing Wilbur Joe Rogan's biography tomorrow. I think he's one of those that got elected through the Negro Leagues. It says he was with the Kansas City Monarchs in 1920 to 1938. So until tomorrow, you all take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Till then, take care and have a wonderful and blessed day. All right? Bye for now.